Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Sports Scoop. Today we will be talking about the top 10 goalkeepers in world soccer. Let's get into it. At number 10, we've got Slovenian goalkeeper Samir Handanovic, current goalkeeper and captain of Inter Milan. He's been there since 2012. Played in the World Cup in 2010. He's been the most important player from 2012 to now at Inter Milan. They've had a bit of a downward turn since 2010 when they won the UEFA Champions League, but Samir Handanovic has not been a problem in this team. This season, he has kept 11 clean sheets, and his save percentage is 67%. He is 6'4", which helps him against balls going higher up, but it is worse for him when the ball goes low. It's harder for him to dive down. He's an athletic goalkeeper, and I would definitely trust him going into a big game. At number 9, we've got Ajax goalkeeper Andre Onana. The Cameroonian is very reliable with his feet. He made a lot of big saves in their Miracle Champions League run of 2018-19, and he's had strong links to Chelsea, a big English club. I wouldn't be surprised if he moved on there. He's a lot of money, and Ajax is a seller's club, and I wouldn't be shocked to see him in the Premier League in the future. Moving on to number 8, we've got Wojciech Szczesny, Polish international and Juventus. He's been starting at Juventus ever since Buffon left in 2017. Going into 2018, 2019 now, he is the starting goalkeeper at one of the best clubs in the world. Wojciech Szczesny is very athletic. He makes some ridiculous saves, spider saves, kick saves. Out of all the goalkeepers on this list, he makes the most incredible saves. His problem is he is not consistent. There are plays where he should make the save, and it'll just roll right by him. But he's someone that I need for a miracle save. Wojciech Szczesny, he's been playing for the Polish national team. He's been on and off as the starting goalkeeper because Lukas Fabianski had a run as the starting goalkeeper. In Euro 2012, he was the starter. But in the World Cup in 2018, which was disappointing for Szczesny. Going into number 7, we've got former Real Madrid and current PSG goalkeeper Keylor Navas. Keylor Navas won 3 Champions Leagues at Real Madrid, and then they just dumped him. I don't understand why. He is a top goalkeeper in the world. I know they signed Thibaut Courtois, who you will see later in this list, but the way they dumped him was very rude to a club legend, and they shouldn't have done it. They signed him from Levante a while back, and he was one of their most important pieces in the second Galactico era. Keylor Navas is known for he's very consistent. He's very good on penalty kicks, and he's athletic. He makes a lot of really quick decision saves that a lot of other goalkeepers can't. For PSG this season, he has been playing very well. He's only conceded 19 goals all season. Really impressive by Keylor Navas. Moving on to number 6, we have got the Brazilian backup, Ederson Moraes, current Manchester City goalkeeper. He's had kind of a bad year, but in the past 3 years, Ederson Moraes has been a top goalkeeper in the world, so I have to put him in the higher end of this list. He is the best goalkeeper with his feet in the entire world. A lot of people say he can play midfield. He can't, obviously. He's a goalkeeper, but his technical ability is matched by no goalkeeper in the world. Don't get me wrong, he's very good with his hands as well. He is very error prone though, and that is why he is not top of this list. He makes a lot of mistakes. If you saw the Man United versus City game, he threw the ball out right to Scott McTominay, who scored in an empty net. It was not a good play, and plays like that happen too often for him to be a top 3 goalie in the world. Moving on to number 5, we've got the original sweeper keeper, Manuel Neuer, World Cup winner in 2014, Champions League winner in 2013, but that's his past achievements. He has won the Bundesliga 7 straight times with Bayern Munich, currently who I think is the best team in the world. He has not slowed down. He is still humongous in goal, makes big saves, low and high. He's very athletic. He's very good with his feet, and he hasn't lost the crazy in him. He will rush out of the box and head it out. He is aggressive. He's strong. His hands are ridiculous when he dives out to make big saves. He is the most consistent goalie the Bundesliga, I think, has ever seen, and I would be very happy to have him in my team. Going into number 4, we have got Thibaut Courtois. Thibaut Courtois is the current Real Madrid goalie, former Chelsea goalie. He is very tall. He is 6'5". His frame is ginormous. It's hard to get the ball by him because of how big he is. And it's not just his size. He is athletic. He will dive down and get the ball from the ground. His problem, believe it or not, is he gets megged an incredible amount. It seems like it's not a big problem to have, but the ball goes through his legs way more than the average goalie. He makes a lot of errors on the ground. However, Thibaut Courtois has had the season of his career this year. He's registered great numbers with Real Madrid. Last season he had a bit of an off year, but he's come back strong. Belgium #1 goalkeeper, and he's near the top of this list. Number 3, we've got the Brazilian starter and Liverpool goalkeeper, Alisson. Alisson is, I hate him. He left one of my favorite clubs, Roma, for Liverpool. I can't deny how good he is. He won the Champions League in 2019, made a big save in the final off of Son Heung-min's shot, and he's a clutch goalkeeper. Big moment saves is what he is known for. He's very good with his feet. He's consistent. He can punt the ball very far. He is crucial to their counterattack, the Liverpool Gegenpress. And he's a goalie I'd want to have in my team. And Brazilian #1 in the World Cup. He's a star. At number 2, we've got the German #1, Marc-André ter Stegen. Marc-André ter Stegen, current Barcelona starting goalkeeper. He's been starting there since 2015. Him and Jan Oblak are the best 2 goalkeepers in the world. It's very close. I don't know who's better. I put ter Stegen at 2 because he is on a better defensive side. So Oblak making more saves is kind of more common because Oblak he gets more shots taken on him. Marc-André ter Stegen is athletic. Again, this is a trend. He's fast, actually, and his arms are very strong. You never see a ball roll over his arms. He's good with his feet, which is crucial to Barcelona's style of play. And he gels very well with their defense. Marc-André ter Stegen hasn't started for Germany in a long time because of Manuel Neuer, the long-term starter. There have been a bit of tension there, but Marc-André ter Stegen should get the spot regardless of how the German board see it. He's the better goalie. Moving on to our final goalkeeper, the Slovenian Jan Oblak, goalkeeper for Atletico Madrid. He's been the most important player in their side since 2015. He is the best goalie in the world. His performances against Liverpool in the Champions League round of 16 cannot be ignored. He makes ridiculous saves, some athletic saves. He's very good with his feet also. His passing, his long balls help Atletico a lot. And he overtook Samir Handanovic as a starting goalie for Slovenia when he was young. It's an impressive thing because Samir Handanovic back in his day was a top 5 goalie in the world. And Jan Oblak, if he just went in there and he swooped up the spot. There's nothing to say bad about this guy. There's no area in his game that is bad. He has saved 76% of shots taken on him this season. That alone is ridiculous. If you watch some of the saves he makes, there's nothing he can't save. I wouldn't put it past him to save every shot taken on him. Well, that'll round it up. Make sure you like and subscribe to every video we put out. And leave a comment. Who do you think the best goalkeeper in the world is? See you.